time in history when the world's greatest empires set their sights on the African continent. European powers scrambled to colonize Africa, carving it up like a prize to be won. But amid the tide of conquest and control, two African nations stood tall, defying the grasp of colonialism. Their stories of resistance, resilience, and courage remain an inspiration to this day. Join me on a journey as we uncover the untold stories of the two uncolonized nations of Africa. Our first stop, the majestic land of Ethiopia, a country whose history is deeply rooted in pride, culture, and independence. For centuries, Ethiopia had remained a symbol of African strength. But in 1896, its very existence was threatened by one of Europe's most powerful empires, Italy. At the time, Italy sought to expand its empire by adding Ethiopia to its list of colonies. But they underestimated the determination of Emperor Menelik II and the Ethiopian people. Under Menelik's leadership, Ethiopia mobilized a massive army, one that included both men and women, fighting not just for their land, but for their freedom. The Battle of Adwa in March 1896 was a turning point, not only for Ethiopia, but for all of Africa. Menelik's forces were outnumbered and outgunned, yet they fought with such ferocity and strategic brilliance that they crushed the Italian invaders in a decisive victory. Next, we travel to the west coast of Africa, to a nation with a different yet equally remarkable story, Liberia. Founded in the early 19th century, Liberia was established as a homeland for freed African-American slaves returning from the United States. Liberia became a symbol of freedom and opportunity, but its path to independence was far from easy. While European colonizers surrounded the young nation, Liberia used diplomacy and strategic alliances to maintain its sovereignty. Though not as battle-won as Ethiopia, Liberia's greatest weapon was its ability to navigate the complex political landscape of the 19th and 20th centuries. By maintaining close ties with the United States and negotiating carefully with European powers, Liberia was able to avoid the fate of many other African nations. Ethiopia and Liberia may be two nations among the many that resisted colonization, but their stories stand as powerful reminders of African resilience and the unbreakable spirit of a people determined to remain free. In a continent divided by foreign powers, these two nations were not just survivors. They were symbols of hope. Today, Ethiopia and Liberia remain proud nations, their histories forever intertwined with the broader story of Africa's fight against colonialism. Their legacy is not just one of survival, but of triumph. The message they send to the world is clear. No matter the odds, freedom is worth fighting for. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the untold stories of Africa's uncolonized nations. If you found this story inspiring, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more incredible stories of African history, culture, and resilience.